surprised that they themselves, banned out the Leona, did not go towards something like a Rakan or the Leona or even a Nautilus for hard engage, because they're putting themselves...
I think Volibear makes a lot of sense when you have two globals that want to dive with you. That ward over the wall is going to be able to find two. It's some trouble for Yagao, who tries to get himself away, but Bin grabs the first blood, and Suning is immediately in hot pursuit. Lumao.
Yep, nicely done by SOFM. Going to be able to grab that. Sword Art maybe getting picked here, though. Great setup.
This is a good one coming out here for JDG. Going after Sword Art, who gets a binding and lives, and they follow him over the wall. They're right into the waiting arms of Angel. And JDG, they missed the kill by less than 50 health. And Sword Art baits them into a really bad spot. Angel goes for the wins of both of the kills. And tragically for Zoom, that's just what he rolled. But now Sword Art will face check another brush. This time the follow-up is there. JDG.
Sure, Zoom is not going to have any fun this entire game, but doesn't mean you can't win.
Lumao might not be having any fun either. Deadly Flourish hit the mark that time around. Gangplank ulti summoned up.
That was a silly invade from Lumao. He's trying to go for some deep vision, but you see the pink ward there. Your Ezreal's in base. Your Lilia is topside. Yagao is not near you. Do you really think the opponents cannot respond? Where it's Ninja Tabbies versus the Triforce and saying, all right, let's fight it out,
bro.
It's just not going to work.
Well, Deadly Flourish finds the Volibear.
Nice ult.
Stun into the wall, will be stopped. Now, let's see how good Huanfeng is at aiming. 3 for 3. Oh, the flash away from the fourth one just to make sure of it. Huanfeng on the Jhin, losing nothing in between games 2 and 3 here. The skill the man's got collapse. I don't think there's any reason to really fight this. Your opponents already have priority. They got there 10 seconds earlier. Doesn't really mean a whole lot's gonna happen. TP comes through, nice turnaround. Sword Art again in a bad spot. Sword Art taken out at the very, very end of the fight. Lumao grabbing the kill on that one as SOFM and Yagao are into the 1v1, but it will not be a 1v1 for long. Lumao showing up now as SOFM goes into Lamb's Respite. Here comes Galio, here comes Jhin. The whole damn party's here, baby. Well, bottom side, Yagao's trying to deal with Bin. They're flashing emotes back and forth. Angel swooped around from the side, wanted to use the Predator there. But Loken will get away. Yagao, he joins the fight, but then he has to flash away to try to survive. Curtain call. Let's see what they're able to find with this one. FOFM forced to use the Lamb's Respite, keeping himself alive. Loken's still barely living, but you can't say the same thing for Lumao. He gets picked off in the jungle, and look at what Suning is able to do. You've got to focus on so many different things at once, because they're starting to fight in the mid lane. They're falling back. They're punishing you when you TP in. Now they're going to start a fight on the flank, and that's where they grab the kill. This team is on the same page, and now they're taking it, and there's no way you can even contest. Now, the light shining in the darkness here for JDG is, this is not an Ocean Soul.
Right? Good luck actually catching Huanfeng and locking him down with Swifty Boots, with, all of the additional move speed too.
Oh, one more arrow in his back to take Konami.
The missing health damage coming through there, and that looked like a lot coming out of SOFM, but now comes the engage. I don't think this is going to work. He got no damage, Zoom.
Sword Art gets over the wall, using the magical journey. Sword Art's still in some trouble, but they're kiting away from it. Zoom continues the chase, needs a little bit more. He won't find it. Sword Art, gosh darn life. Balmy Cinder, Glacial Shroud, Chain Vest, Kindle Gem. None of these are a 1,000 gold deficit, and now the Baron is started up by Suning Gaming. They set it as a trap. Sword Art's coming through the wall on the magical journey. Zoom now finds himself on the flank. SOFM, he's shut down Suning Gaming with an incredible mistake as Zoom now re-engages. They're still trying to find some more. Angel's in the middle of 5. He goes into the stasis, keeping himself alive as Bin's looking for the damage onto the mid laner, able to find it now. Huanfeng grabbing the kill onto Yagao, but now Huanfeng also dies. Suning Gaming, they just dialed up Uber Eats. They delivered free delivery over to JDG. Everybody's getting fed. That was a...
Because this is a pretty tough Baron to take. It's still very early on, but they're TPing to it. I don't know if SOFM can get here in time. He does have ultimate and smite. Sword Art can get him over there. He's trying to delay. It's going to be close.
SOFM is here. Over the wall, can he get it? No. SOFM jumps in. Baron will go over to the side of JDG, but it is already 2 kills for the follow-up attack from Suning Gaming.
After the Bard dies in a 3v4.
Baron is worn away. 2 minutes till the Baron's up. 2.5 till the Elder. Zoom is in a bad spot, and all of Suning is about to tell him exactly how bad of a spot it is. Zoom wants to escape, but I don't think so. Huanfeng, again, the man getting paid, the one taking the kill, exactly where they want that money to go. Look at the itemization on the Jhin. Infinity Edge, Storm Razor, Rapid Fire Cannon. Still has more to work on, but damn is he already strong. Tier 2 falls in the bottom lane, and that means every turret not located in the enemy base has collapsed. Suning now pressuring the bottom lane inhibitor turret of JDG. They'll take that one down without a fight, without a contest. And now they're looking at the inhib itself. If you get this inhib removed from the map in time for those big buffs spawning, it does a lot. It creates a ton of extra pressure, and they'll do just that. Suning not wanting to stick around now, trying to get themselves away. Zoom is alive. Suning taking the magical journey, getting themselves away. Yagao went for the flank, but it was subverted by the magical journey. Suning continuing to run away, but now here's your engage. It's Angel who gets caught out, but Angel who flashes away. Sword Art now the nearest player to the side of JDG. Yagao looking to catch up to these guys, but remember, the Twisted Fate. The Elder Drake is up. Suning sees that Twisted Fate ulti has been used here. They're just making sure they don't put themselves in a bad spot before that one goes through. Lumao now going to be tanking a lot of damage. Curtain Call opens up, and it's Angel in the back of the enemy team. All of JDG having to deal with the Galio. Curtain Call shots continuing to fire through. Gangplank ulti summoned up. Very low, in pretty poor shape here. Yes, Kanavi is full HP. Does he go for the flash over the wall? Does he go for an attempted steal? He can't now anyway. The binding finds him, and now he's in stasis. Angel coming around. He's looking for Loken. Remember, the Ezreal's the one hope they might have. Angel continuing to move forward.
Yagao was forced to use the TF ultimate just basically to scout, to try to get a handle on where Suning may be. To see
this game put themselves at match point and take us to game number 4. JDG will have to play just perfectly. And honestly, Suning will have to make some pretty big errors to lose any fight with this current game state.
Yeah, and they've already set up all the waves, so they're just not even going to get a chance to really wait it out. Bot lane already had the inhibitor down. SOFM zoning multiple members off on the side. Mid lane was getting pushed in by Bin, so this tower is just gone too. And that's going to be triple inhib, because if you're not fighting at the inhibitor tower, you are not fighting anywhere except at your nexus with that Elder up. You can see that Suning realizes this, but Zoom's stepping a little bit far forward. You've got to be careful.
Just a little bit of exposure to the enemy team means 1/3 of his health bar, and that's the tank. The tank that only has 2 items. 32 minutes, excuse me, into the game because of the state of the level 1, because of Bin getting both of those kills. It has echoed so much throughout this game. Curtain Call opens. Yagao and Lumao run away. Pantheon blocking some of the damage here with the E, as now both Nexus turrets are taking a beating.
Now.
Nexus turret number 1 is down, but Elder being gone means JDG might have their only chance right here. They make the move onto SOFM, but the Lance Respite is in time. Angel finds the taunt onto 2. The fight is done before it even began. A double kill for Bin, an absolute destruction of JDG, and another promising game for Suning. They will get the triple kill onto the Gangplank. They will get themselves a win, and they will